Angry guy here, and wow, do I have another unbelievable story for you. So, millennial women are facing record levels of homelessness. The economy is really worsening. I want to go ahead and thank these patrons right here, and of course, special thanks to these patrons right here. Go ahead and read this list real quickly. Mickey Turner, Sharky, GNU, Link Neurons, Cryptonomy Royal 2.5, B-Bags, Brian A. PR, Martel, David Herrera, Deadlust, Gabriel Prince, Goo Monster, Hansky, Iceberg 88, John Charles Clark Jr., Joshua Flores, Levi Abram, Nature Monk, Raymond Zuniga, Red Pill Blue Mage, St. Everett, CPO Americana, Scott Venman, Thomas Danielle, Timothy Bruce Leoza, David Strong, Tim Myers, and DLD Utley. Thank you all for your continued support. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this story because this is just going from one thing to another. Millennial women are facing record rates, record numbers of homelessness. You heard me right. So women have the rates of homelessness among women have actually increased a ton over the last over just in recent years. I mean, it's never been like this before. I mean, we'd have to go back to like the 80s, and back even in the 80s, women were not experiencing these record levels of homelessness. Okay. And the interesting thing is a lot of people who are falling into homelessness right now are unfortunately being overlooked. And I did talk about this, that a lot of people thought that, the government's going to come to their aid, the government's going to bail them out. And I told you, I've been homeless and it's not fun. Right? They say they come and nothing, basically you're on your own. So hidden crisis of homelessness has been building for 50 years, a hidden housing crisis unfold. And this is actually happening in not just, because I've talked about in LA right now, in Los Angeles, 42% of the homeless are millennials. And 42%, yeah. And well, no, let me correct myself. 42% of millennials in LA are homeless right now. And millennials make up the largest growing portion of people that are becoming homeless there. Okay? Millennial women are increasingly becoming homeless, and everyone's shocked about this. All right. Centerpoint has found that people aged 18 to 39 are more likely than any generation before them to have experienced homelessness. So this is the millennials. All right. Millennials are more likely right now than any generation before them to have experienced homelessness. This is absolutely insane. The cost of living is a lot higher, meaning young people are more reliant on the bank of mom and dad. More young people are being forced into the private rented sector and leading to much higher housing costs in the long term. But it's so much more difficult for vulnerable homeless people who do not have the support of family to rely on. Guys, I'm telling you, it is literally at that point right now. It's literally at that point. And let me see here. In 2017 and 18, an estimated 103,000 young people approached their local authority for help because they were homeless and at risk of homelessness, soaring cost of living. I mean, guys, this is something else. Generation rent. Most of these young people will never end. This is happening in all these Western countries right now, in the US, in the UK. Guys, I told you we're looking at a global financial economic collapse right now. And you have to be on top of your game, as I said, or else you are going to find yourself in very difficult times. As I said, right now we're running a sale on CryptoMoney.Academy. All courses are on sale for $89 right now for the next 12 hours. You can pick up a course. I recommend how to choose and invest in altcoins that'll increase by 10 times to 1,000 times or more. This course goes for $299. You can get it for $89.99 right now. If you don't have a lot of money to invest, you can also pick up the how to get tons of valuable cryptocurrency for free without mining or paying for it. This course is $199. You can get it for $89.99 right now. And like I said, all the courses are at $89.99 right now. So you can choose a course that works best for you, how to take profit from cryptocurrency and not lose your entire investment. A lot of people actually end up doing that, sadly. How to time the crypto market and make massive profit, mastering the Ethereum wallet and blockchain. How to buy Bitcoins anonymously and through secret methods, because if you want to invest in crypto, you're going to have to be able to do that. Introduction to day trading cryptocurrency for a living, introduction to cryptocurrency. As like I said, right now we are out of time, and if you want to actually have a chance at surviving this terrible economy right now, at actually thriving, then you need to begin investing. You need to begin focusing on yourself, your wealth, your self-development, your wealth, because no one's going to do it for you. Anyway, guys, let me know what you're doing right now. Let me know if you've been making your investments. Let me know if you're preparing. Let me know what you've been investing in, because we are out of time. Love God, get money. And all the links are in the description of the video if you want to take a course on crypto money, cryptomoney.academy. Love God, get money, and cheers.